Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing? Yes, of course we are back at it for another installment of my natural hair favorites of 2020 week. So yesterday we talked about rinse out conditioners. I know, shocking, I actually had enough rinse out conditioners to do a video. And the day before that we talked about shampoos and co-washes. If you have not seen them, I will link them in the cards above so that you can go check those out. Make sure you watch them because I have some gems in there. Today we're going to be talking about my favorite deep conditioners and treatments of 2020. This was a big year for deep conditioners for me. I feel like a lot of brands have caught on with the demands that we have for good deep conditioners. Like, deep conditioning, regardless of how you feel about it, is a staple in the natural hair community at this point. And if you are going to take off as a brand, you've got to have good conditioners. Like, you have to. So most of these deep conditioners I have talked about. I think there is one that I have a video on, but it has not gone up yet. So y'all are going to kind of low-key find out how I feel about it anyway, but I would have been remiss not to put it in this video. So if you are interested in seeing my top deep conditioners and treatments for 2020, then just keep on watching. Right, let's talk about the one loner in here. I put the whole deep conditioner and treatment thing in here because this is technically a treatment. And this is the She Scented Juicy Curls Moisture Shot. This came out for the She Scented summer collection, and this is so good. This is basically supposed to be like Sultanicals Can't Believe It's Not Honey. It's supposed to be its own treatment, or you can add it to other deep conditioners to give it a boost. And this has come through for my deep conditioners that haven't been quite as good as I would like them to be. The ingredients are simple: raw honey, water infused with melon, mango, guava, cherry, banana, apple, grapefruit. There is some glycerin, some avocado oil, and some fragrance in here. This is bomb as a companion to boost your conditioners. I've also used a little bit of this on test patches by itself just as a treatment, and it works really, really well that way too. This has an amazing fragrance on it. It smells so good. I think there are still some of these in stock. At least there were the last time I checked, but this is like a seasonal release. So I think that it's going to come back around summertime. What really sold this for me is how smooth this product is. It's super smooth. It's so easy to mix into any conditioner of your choice. I have used this in deep conditioners that really just have been super duper lackluster for me. Maybe didn't have as much slip as I wanted them to. And this really brought back that like smooth, emollient texture that I desire from some of my deep conditioners that some of the ones that I have used have lacked. So this is a bomb product. It's a great treatment product. It adds extra moisture. It adds extra shine to the hair. And so it's not a necessity, but for a product that really isn't a necessity, I feel like they did a really amazing job. Sometimes products like this feel just really gimmicky to me. They just feel like an extra step for no reason. If I'm going to have an extra step in my routine, I really want it to make a difference in my routine. And this one actually does. So She Scented Juicy Curls Moisture Shot is lit. It's amazing. Let's talk about Annabelle's Perfect Blend. I was introduced to Annabelle's Perfect Blend this year. I finally just went out on a limb and tried some of her products, and I was not disappointed at all. I have two deep conditioners here. The first one is the Annabelle's Perfect Blend Blueberry. This is what happens when you film like 6 videos in one day. This is the Annabelle's Perfect Blend Blueberry Cheesecake Deep Conditioner. Comes in an 8 fluid ounce container. And it does warn you that this product is for external use only. But this has awesome ingredients too. There's some marshmallow, blueberry, avocado, wheat germ, sunflower, blueberry, and tons of other amazing ingredients in this deep conditioner. Y'all, when I tell you it smells like a blueberry cheesecake, I honestly Don't know how she does it, but it smells like cheesecake. And even the texture kind of reminds me of a really fluffy cheesecake base. This is beautiful. Very moisturizing, somewhat balancing in a way. It really plumps up the curls and kind of reinforces the hair. It doesn't make your hair feel overly soft. It doesn't make it feel gummy or gross or nasty, which can be a tendency for those of us that have thinner strands. This is everything. It's so good. It's one of those products that I try not to use up super quickly because she kind of goes on short hiatuses. So she'll have a sale, she'll fulfill all of that, and while she's fulfilling all those orders, she will kind of shut the site down. I don't think her site is going back up until February of next year. But this is such a treat to have. And it's one that I really break out when I really feel like I want to treat myself, because it just has that yummy kind of treat feeling. So that is the Annabelle's Perfect Blend Blueberry Cheesecake Deep Conditioner. It's like one of you guys said in the comments of that video, I didn't know I needed a blueberry cheesecake deep conditioner, but now I do. Like, that's just how it is. Like, now I do. So I love this. It's an amazing deep conditioner. Annabelle's Perfect Blend is just everything. A lot of you guys said that I put you onto them this year, and I mean, you can clearly see why. I've been hyping Annabelle's Perfect Blend. It's so good. And then next up from Annabelle's Perfect Blend, this is the Not Easily Broken Herbal Conditioner. Y'all, when I tell you this conditioner came in so heavy, this is formulated to really go in and kind of help reinforce your strands without making you feel like you had a heavy protein treatment. This has castor, coconut oil, neem, nettle. There's mustard seed, slippery elm, and this has several different silks. There's guar silk and Vanna silk. There's silk amino acids, which I love to see. For me, deep conditioners like this are amazing because they give you that silkening aspect to the hair. They make your hair feel soft and strong all at the same time. And this has a really nice punch of moisture to it too. The scent on this is light. It kind of smells like lotion, but it has a really beautiful texture. It's very thick. It's very rich. The slip, A1. And I just could not deny how good my hair looked when I rinsed this out and how good my hair felt when I rinsed it out. This is that lasting effect. You put it in, you leave it in underneath your deep conditioning cap for however long you're under there. And when you rinse it out and you go to style, you can tell you use something different. Your curls just hit different when you use this. This is such a beautiful conditioner. Again, Not Easily Broken Herbal Conditioner. I love this. It's another one that I'm like, I use sparingly because I don't want to be without it. It's that good. So Annabelle's Perfect Blend really did come in and impress me this year. I'm really happy with her deep conditioners, and I still have more products of hers to try that I haven't opened yet. So those two, bomb. Another one that I really didn't want to like. I didn't want to like this, y'all. I wanted to try it and be like, yeah, it's alright, and go about my business and never look at it again. But that didn't happen. Again with Briogeo. This is the Be Gentle, Be Kind Avocado and Kiwi Mega Moisture Superfood Mask. Y'all, she is small, but she is mighty. This goes such a long way. I am almost out of this, guys. Like, I really love this conditioner. I'm almost out of it. This is so moisturizing. And again, the slip. I don't know where she gets her slip with these conditioners, because her products are silicone, mineral oil, paraben, all that stuff free. And the slip on this is so good. It goes such a long way. So when you see how far down I am on this container, know that this is after several uses. Like, this is, I want to say about 5 uses of this conditioner, and that's where I am with this. It does not take anything to get it through your hair. It is so slippery. What I love about this is that it really does go in and give you that deep moisture. Like, this is that moisture that you can feel, that moisture that's like Wow. Like, my hair is genuinely hydrated. Like, my hair is genuinely deeply hydrated. I sat here and debated whether I was going to put this in the video or the Curlsmith Hydro Soothe, the Hydro Creme Soothing Mask. I really had to debate which one I was going to put in this video, because I knew that I had to cut myself off, because y'all, I could have had more in this video, but I said, let me not do that to y'all. I said, you need to narrow it down to a point. So I heavily debated which one I was going to put in here. And I decided to go with this because just the sheer amount of uses that I have had, the smell is delicious. I think that even though the Curlsmith one does have really good slip, I think because this is a thinner conditioner, it's going to go a longer way in the hair. And it has an emollience when you rinse it out that the Hydro Creme Soothing Mask does not have, if that makes sense. I still love that conditioner for what it is. Trust me, I'll be using it. I don't suggest to you guys anything that I don't genuinely like, especially at that price point. Back to the conditioner. This is amazing. This is an amazing conditioner. It is one that I am definitely going to be repurchasing and will likely repurchase for a very long time. This is amazing. Their Don't Despair Repair is amazing too. But there were other things that still overshadowed that conditioner for me this year. This overshadowed that conditioner for me. Even though that one is purely more so protein and reparative, and this one is purely moisture, this still overshadowed that one for me. So Briogeo, Be Gentle, Be Kind, Avocado, and Kiwi Moisture, Mega Moisture Superfood Mask is everything. If you've been debating on it, I highly suggest it. It's an amazing conditioner. Y'all, Honey's Handmade really came through and gave me life this year. Honey's Handmade pulled up and was like, we know that you have had issues with us in the past, but we want to fix that. Honey's Handmade has really given me some deep conditioner gems this year. The first one, y'all, this bentonite and sea clay deep conditioning mask. Now, y'all already know this year really came in and really started doing it for me with the clays. That's what she looks like. So, doesn't look like the most interesting thing on the planet. It kind of looks like, oh, she's thin, she's a little watery. She's not gonna do much for me. I had assumptions about this product and I was so wrong. If you go back to that video, my curls were so shiny and luscious and plump. It kind of feels like you wouldn't get that because even though you can smell the clay in it, it's definitely more on the conditioner heavy side. But this still gives me that really like beautiful pop and clay capabilities. This has bentonite, sea clay, mango butter, olive butter, yarrow flour, jojoba, cocoa butter, horsetail, aloe, and colt's foot. This has so much slip. It provides so much moisture, but the way your hair looks when you rinse this out, guys, the way that your hair looks when you rinse this out is undeniable. Every time I see videos of people like on Instagram using this deep conditioner, I'm like, I don't understand how it makes your curls look so transformed. It's just the shine, the bounce, the gloss. I put a lot of y'all onto this year too, and it's so good. Like, it's just so good. Valencia did her thing when she made this conditioner. It's super duper effective. It has moisture. It has those really beautiful properties from the clay, and it just makes the curls pop. Matter of fact, I'm gonna use this tomorrow. Yep, I'm gonna use her tomorrow because it's good. It's that good. So the bentonite and sea clay deep conditioner from Honey's Handmade, give her a try. Don't count her out because she did not come to play. Next up from Honey's Handmade, like I said, she came through. Melbas Kitchen Edition 2 came out, and she did not come to play. She did not come to play at all. I have featured this in a couple of different videos on the channel, This is the Melbas omega-3 and fatty acid shaft deep penetrating hair mask. So she looks like, and whoo, that is the texture. It smells like a Thanksgiving dessert. This stuff glides through the hair like buttery, soft. This makes your hair so, it's one of those products that really kind of slightly weighs down the curls. It leaves a really nice emollience to the strands, and it leaves them very shiny. This has omega-3, safflower, pistachio butter, mocha, grapeseed, wheat germ, cedarwood, rosemary, sesame, and olive. This has dope ingredients. The application alone is like stunning. The application of this deep conditioner is just pure perfection. It's amazing. I mean, I have 2 backups of this because this was one of the products from the box that I did not want to be without. So I had 2 backups of this when she brought these on sale individually, because it's that good. That's how good this deep conditioner is. That's how amazing this deep conditioner makes my hair feel. So this just hit it out the park. She really did her thing with the Melbas box this year. I had absolutely not a single complaint when it came to the Melbas box. Everything was amazing, just beautiful. She really did her thing with that. The last one from Honey's Handmade, I wasn't really checking for her. I really wasn't, but I used this for a self-care Sunday one day, and it's another one that I couldn't deny the results. This is the Peppermint Deep Penetrating Hair Mask. This is from the original Melbas collection, but I believe she made this deep conditioner permanent. And at first glance, you look at it and you're like, it looks kind of chunky. It doesn't look like it's going to sink into the strands. It doesn't look like it's really going to do anything for the hair. All that, this bomb. And we were all shocked when I rinsed this out of my hair. Like, y'all were shocked in the comments, like, whoa. And I was like, whoa. It's a very simple ingredients list. Distilled water, babasu, mocha, coconut butter, peppermint, honey quat, and then tea tree and peppermint oils. Like, it's, y'all. This stuff, if you like a super thick deep conditioner that kind of weighs the strands down, you need to try this. It's amazing. I mean, great ingredients. It's natural. And this, out of the other 2, even though those other 2 make your hair look beautiful and glossy, this makes your hair glisten, y'all. Glisten. It will blind you. That is how shiny your hair will be when you rinse this out. This really shocked me. This definitely shocked me. This is one that I could totally have backups of and not feel bad about it because it's that good. Like, it doesn't look like it should work. It looks like it will sit on top of your hair and not do a damn thing. Trust it. Put this underneath some heat and tell me this ain't bomb. Let's talk about the sisters. I have one from each sister that I have used this year. And when I say the sisters, y'all know what I mean. She's Scented Curl Origin, now Gorgeously Kinky, Ojoy, who else? Nectar and Maine. There's a lot of sisters in this brand. I mean, it's smart. If you're friends and you want to go into business together, but you have different concepts and ideas, everybody get their own and everybody eat. You know, I think it's smart. Plus, I feel like I've seen sister companies do this before, like a lot of the sister brands in Sally Beauty. A lot of the brands in Sally Beauty are all sister companies. They may not look like they belong to each other, but they all run in the same families. That's why half the stuff that just gets discontinued in Silk Elements goes over to Texture ID. Products that fail with Silk Elements go to Texture ID. If you just pay attention. I mean, I mentioned it before, so. I think it's smart because maybe one product didn't work well for that specific audience, but the other sister company can try it and maybe it'll work really well for their audience. So the first one I want to talk about is almost empty. I have one more use of this left. This is the Plum Nectar and Agave Moisture Rich Hair Mayo Deep Conditioning Treatment for all curl types. 13 fluid ounce container. And y'all, this, listen, for me to be almost done with a deep conditioner, I'm just saying, for me to have just tried this year and to be almost done with it, because y'all know with Self Care Sunday, I'm trying a new deep conditioner pretty much every single week, unless I decide that I want to do like a throwback, or I really just want to chill, want to talk to y'all. I don't want to focus on like how the product is working. I just want to hang with y'all. But for the most part, I'm trying a new deep conditioner every week. So for me to get through a deep conditioner that I just tried this year says a lot. This has been coming for my fave. This has been coming for Royal Honey and Argan. She really has. Royal Honey and Argan and this are really like, they're having a knockdown drag out for my favorite spot. First of all, the smell is so good. This is one of the most beautiful fruity scents I have ever experienced. The way that this applies to the hair, y'all. Y'all know application for me in a lot of ways is everything. You can have two deep conditioners with very similar ingredients, very similar formulations. One grips onto the strands and applies like butter, and the other one doesn't, kind of foams up a little bit. The one that grips onto the strands is automatically going to please me just in application alone and will likely work better in my hair. This sinks into my strands so beautifully. It also has amazing ingredients like cockadoo plum, agave, sunflower, avocado, sweet almond. There is just something about the way this acts in my hair. There is also cholesterol, and maybe my hair is gravitating towards the cholesterol. I've tried other deep conditioners that try to do the cholesterol thing. They didn't do much for me. This does what I hoped the Briogeo nectar from Camille Rose would do for me. It gives me so much moisture. It penetrates into my hair so well to the point that I feel like I'm hardly rinsing anything out when I use this deep conditioner and I go to rinse it out. It leaves my hair shiny. It really plumps up the curls and reinforces my curl pattern. Y'all know my curls already are somewhat uniform in that I get them wet and they're already curly. Y'all see me shampoo my hair and my hair is already super duper curly, but this really gets them in formation. This is one of those deep conditioners that I can put it in my hair, rinse it out. If I want to go straight to a leave-in, I can do that. That is how good this is. And honestly, that's how good pretty much all of these deep conditioners right here that I'm showing you guys for 2020 are. All of these, I have used them, rinsed them out, and just went straight into a leave-in conditioner. I mean, not a leave-in conditioner, went straight into a gel or a styler, and I was Gucci. That says a lot. So this is everything. The fact that this is almost empty tells you everything you need to know about how I feel about it. The next two are newer to me. So obviously Curl Origin did their Hibiscus Honey collection. I haven't used that collection as much as I should because the Plum Nectar and Agave has really taken over for me. I have used the gelée from that collection a lot, but the other products in that collection I have not used as much, or at least the deep conditioner and the leave-in I haven't used as much. I've used the smoothie a lot. I have used the gelée a lot. So the stylers I have, but the other wash day products have kind of taken a back seat to my She Sent It. But I've recently tried this. This is going to be in a video very soon. This is the Curl Origin Pink Superfoods Hydra Melt Hair Mask. This is formulated with blackcurrant, fig, and goji berry extracts. This right here, if you have fine strands, you need to try this. You need to try this. This is probably the thinnest conditioner that Curl Origin makes. Curl Origin is really known for being She Sent It's thicker, more emollient, butter-rich sister. It's definitely a thicker, you get thicker consistencies, you get more oils, less extracts. This is the thinnest product that I have ever tried from them, but it is so effective. This has lots of extracts in the top, but it also has like blackcurrant seed oil There's sunflower seed oil, jojoba, sweet almond, and beet sugar. Y'all know me and my hair has a love affair with beet sugar. This goes on so thin, and I will have a video up on this collection soon. I use this, I use the cream, and then finished everything off with the gelée. And I also use the shampoo that I showed you guys in my favorites. That video, the wash day part just turned out so good. Everything had to be in my 2020 favorites because this is bomb. It took me a minute to get to trying out this collection, but it's so good. The slip is amazing. I hardly had to use any of it. Like, it looks like I didn't use anything, right? But no, one, they fill everything all the way up to the top, so you know you're getting a lot of product, but I mean, it looks like I didn't use it, and that's because you don't need a lot. It glides onto the hair like butter. It sinks into the strands so well that it looks like you almost didn't apply conditioner when you go to rinse it out. But when you do rinse it out, your hair is so silky and soft and plush. And y'all, this right here, don't sleep on her because she's lightweight. Don't sleep on her because she's lightweight. If you have fine strands, this is amazing. But also, I would say if you have coarser strands and maybe you have a difficult time getting thicker deep conditioners through your hair, this is a beautiful option because she does work. She light, but she's not lightweight. She goes in and she does work, and she makes your hair feel so stunning. Last one from the sister brands that I had to put into this video is the Gorgeously Kinky Intense Quench Hydrating Deep Conditioner. I recently did a review on this, and I was so impressed with this because this is the one conditioner that I have tried from all of the sister companies that is truly balancing. I feel like for the most part with She Scented and Curl Origin, they are very heavy on the hydration and the moisture. They have products that have those proteins, but those products really do more on the conditioning side. They're not really going in and giving you a heavy dose of protein. This doesn't give you a heavy dose of protein either, but this really gives you that beautiful balanced edge to your hair. If you want that perfect, absolute, straight down the middle balance of moisture and protein, this is it. This has amazing ingredients. Of course, there's matricaria, sunflower, avocado, wheat germ, castor. There is also raw honey, hydrolyzed wheat protein, and hydrolyzed rice protein at the bottom. And this really does pull the perfect moisture protein balance. This is one of those that if this was the only conditioner you had, you would probably be fine. That's how good this is. That is how balanced it is. This is such a beautiful deep conditioner. I can't wait to use it again, honestly. But just using this once in that video solidified its place for me, because this is so different from the majority of the deep conditioners that we have gotten from She Scented and Curl Origin. This is so truly balancing. This is one of those all you need type deep conditioners, and you gotta love it. Like, you gotta love it. The Okra Retentive Mask from She Scented came really, really close to being in this spot, but when I tried this, I said, this is the balancing one. This is the one that truly is the most balancing. These last two are both heavy hitters, kind of last minute heavy hitters. These came in at the end of 2020 and they rock my world. Let's talk about Nature's Little Secret first. Charnay blessed us this year with a new deep conditioner, and that is the Mixed Fruit Nutrient Rich Deep Conditioner made with fruit extracts. And y'all know me and fruit extracts. We tight. We're tight. And we all said the same thing when I reviewed this. My hair looks so beautiful and luscious. This smells like peaches and mangoes. A very natural peach and mango. It says that it provides vital nutrients your hair and scalp needs to thrive while adding maximum hydration. And that is exactly what this does. The ingredients in this, I find, add a lot of moisture to my hair, but also a lot of definition to my strands. These really plump up my curls, which I have no doubt is from the extracts in this. The first ingredient is a water infusion with peach, banana, pumpkin, mango, avocado, apple. So this has a lot of different fruit extracts in here. There's also some comfrey root, sesame, olive. There's some guar in here, which I like because it adds that extra like slippery, goopy texture that I really enjoy. It takes nothing to get this through your hair. Like, it literally takes absolutely nothing to get this through your hair. The slit is amazing. And the overall texture of this product is just dope. It leaves the hair feeling soft but strong. Y'all know I'm that person. If you're going to soften my hair, I need to feel like there's some reinforcement behind it because my hair is already so naturally soft. I don't like to overdo it. There are very few softening conditioners that are just purely softening that I like. The Marula Mallow is really the only one that I give a pass. This makes your hair soft but strong. It really does kind of reinforce the curl. Charnay did her thing with this. This came in and kind of kicked some of the other competitors for best of 2020 out of the way because this is amazing. Charnay, you did your thing with this. Y'all know I love Nature's Little Secret. I love Charnay. Like, she is just such a good person. Like, she is a good, sweet person. And I don't just rock with the products. I rock with the person behind the brand. And that says a lot. So, this Mix for Deep Conditioner is bomb. I don't know if it's going to make another return before the end of the year. But I'm pretty sure that she will bring it back at some point, like throughout 2021, if it does not make a return by the end of this year, because this got such rave reviews, I can't see her not bringing it back. All right, and last but not least, this deep conditioner came in. I've really had to work hard to not just stop using everything else at the end of 2020. Y'all know I've been on a mission of trying to finish things. And this kind of tried to steer me away from that mission. And that is the Miche Peaches and Cream Limited Edition Deep Conditioner. Y'all, I love this so much. I have a backup. I got another one for Black Friday. I'm just waiting on the package. Know what I mean? Peaches and cream. I need it because you know that I'm a fiend. Someone was like, aren't you a little young to know 112? And I'm like, I mean, I'm 26. Like, I'm not that young. But, I mean, I feel like you also listen to what your parents listen to, you know? So, I mean, I don't think I'm too young to know about 112. But, anyway. This has such a yummy peach scent. It smells like the skin of a peach. Y'all, I knew from the second I applied this to my hair. I knew. And y'all knew because I said, oh, I was like, oh. It felt so good. This, I'm convinced, I am 100% convinced that the coconut milk, I think it's either coconut milk or coconut cream. Yeah, this has slippery elm and aloe vera, and coconut cream is the second ingredient in here. And I'm convinced that that coconut cream is saying something in this deep conditioner. There's sweet almond in here. There are a lot of typical ingredients in this, but this is packed with coconut cream. And there is just something about this formulation that my hair was just singing to. Like, when I tell you, it literally looked like Deep Wave Fresh Out Deep Pack. Y'all, I can go in with this, rinse my hair out, go in with the gel, bomb. Leave in who? This sets up such a beautiful foundation of moisture and just a little bit of that like strengthening edge. I could bathe in this. I mean, I knew it was going to be moisturizing because when I wiped my hands off before I went to go underneath the deep conditioning cap, my hands were so soft. My hair was so soft. It was everything. So this really came through and was like, hey, 2020, we're not finished with you yet. This is bomb. I love it. Listen, if there is any limited edition product that Michelle has ever made that I would love to see permanent, it would be this. This, I feel like, is such a beautiful compliment to the line. This knocks out Indulge for me. Like, I probably, because I have 3 backups of this, I probably won't purchase Indulge because I just, with this and my Strengthen, I don't need it. I don't. So yeah, the Peaches and Cream limited edition deep conditioner from Niche is everything. I'm gonna need some re-releases. Like this, it's such a beautiful conditioner. And I just cannot get over the formulation. My hair can't get over the formulation. And it's taken everything in me not to just use this every single wash day. Okay guys, so this one was a little bit longer. I figured it would be because I had a lot of deep conditioners here, and y'all know I am passionate about my deep conditioners. Leave-ins is probably gonna be long too. I'm just warning you. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my favorite deep conditioners of 2020. I feel like I had a little bit of everything in here. Bottom line, like I said, this year was great for deep conditioners. Like I really came across some gems in 2020 when it came to deep conditioning. But I feel like I should have a lot of things to share with you guys because I try a new deep conditioner every week. Like I have a ridiculous amount of self-care Sundays. I have like over 50 self-care Sunday videos. So it's no shock that I have come across some really amazing deep conditioners, and all of these felt like they had to have a place in this video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this installment of my natural hair favorites for 2020. I will see you guys tomorrow for my favorite leave-in conditioners of 2020. Make sure you got your notepad because I have a lot of them here. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.